first of all, we from at Afrexim Bank see tourism as an export of services. So from the point of view of export-import, any tourism facility in Africa will be an export of services from Africa, essentially because it attracts foreign exchange and most of the users are foreigners. So you are talking about an export of services. Second, what I would like to say is that one of the reasons for the establishment, the creation of the African Export-Import Bank in 1993 was the fact that Africa is a continent that has a lot of concentration in their product. So there was a need of diversification. I'm sure everybody knows here how concentrated the continent is in commodities. If you take West Africa, for instance, you will have cocoa. In fact, the bulk of the cocoa produced in the world is produced in 4 countries in Africa, in West Africa: Ivory Coast, Ghana, Nigeria, and Cameroon. Account for more than 70% of the cocoa of this world. You take destination, African countries trade a lot with the former colonial masters, so it is largely concentrated also on destination. You take degree of processing, etc. The commodities, oil, copper, all of these are not processed. So the objective of having an institution to deal with trade issues in the continent was to address those challenges, how to diversify trade in Africa. And we identified tourism essentially because tourism is promoting a lot of jobs in the continent. And very soon we found that if we want to be involved in, say, construction of hotels, which are lacking in our continent, we come across tremendous challenges because many of those projects that have started never finished. Essentially because the promoters went and started building something and then went to find an operator. And we all know that that's not the way to go about a tourism and hotel project. You have, first of all, to build this into the specification of whoever is going to be the operator. So we designed a product that we call Contour. Contour is for construction and tourism link facility. In the Contour, what we do is to partner with a construction company that will handle the construction risk and give us the undertaking that they will meet all the requirements of the promoters within a specified period of time. And at the counterparty, we will guarantee the construction company that if they deliver, say, a hotel of 200 rooms after 3 years with a precise specification, we, as a bank, are going to pay for the cost of the hotel, and the construction company will go away. And now we will deal with the promoter, who will have an operation and management contract with a company, and that one is the kind of business that we know how to finance. So I think we've been so far quite successful with this kind of product. We've done a couple of hotels right now, one in Mali, 2 in Nigeria, and we are currently working on a large project in Nigeria again. So as an introduction, I think that's what I can say as far as our involvement in tourism is concerned.
Doing business in Africa, you can't afford to be without Africa Investor.